Alrighty. Let us test the audio. Audio test 1, 2, 3. So, hello everyone. If you're watching this the day after on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. If you are here on Twitch, thanks for taking time out of your day to say hi. I'm going to get started here in just a second here. Running a quick audio test. I think it does sound good though. Gotta get my snacks ready, because I'm one of them fat Americans. Well, I guess I wouldn't consider myself fat. I'm 196, but you know. Starting a slad bit earlier tonight. Not too much. Placements in today. We have give our boy Valdez a day off. Oops. There we are. Nom Anthony Melendez. Barrios Love at third. Left field is Watkins. Oh, we could put Watkins. We could let Armas play third. Nah, we'll let Watkins in. Oh, here we go. Still no Baez. Amazes me they're still not playing Baez.
Set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next.
Team is looking good this year.
Gene Boovie, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Man, look at that
Carlos
drop off.
Correa now. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July.
Correa's been non-existent in July.
First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Missing these locations.
Changeup is
There you
taken
go.
for a called third strike.
Good changeup.
The leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another
Still
one
not
of
a
those
terrible
today.
team.
I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Pryor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heat.
A ball and a strike. Pryor, former Tampa Bay Ray, signed as a free agent with this
He's
organization.
played for
earlier
Rays.
in the
That's where I've
season.
seen this guy
Yeah,
before.
he didn't have an opportunity.
Probably
to
not in real
get
life, though.
acclimated to this ball club. Showing up
think he
during
was,
the season is not
I think he's a
always
creative
easy.
player.
Opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
That changeup's working out better than the curve. Okay. Very interesting way.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Just can't get a grip
He's
on
got
that.
him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2.
There he goes.
Wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Good comeback by Bowie.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good
Rafael
position
Rodriguez.
to the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Good contact.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Believe he's a pull hitter.
Good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Can definitely hit the ball, make contact anyway.
Just getting things underway here at Wrigley.
What up, Cubs fan? I mean, if it's a fantasy team,
Swinging a soft
I guess the only
liner.
thing I can
And this
say
will
is
away easily.
whatever stadium you like to look at.
Here in the
You
opening
know,
half inning.
it's gonna be
Now
your
the
home
Cubs will
stadium.
get their first crack, no score.
Let's see. Any good team ideas?
David Paulino, a right-handed native of
How about the
Dominican
Baltimore
Republic, will be the
Orioles?
starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch
Now you got the
repertoire, right?
DH in
Those are a
play.
lot of
Got a-
nice options to
should be
have.
a
You
tough
can go
division.
hard, soft, you can go in
The
and
Orioles
out.
have the
And
second best
anytime you
record
have
in my
4 pitches,
franchise right
if you
now.
can
They're
throw for
63
strikes, you have
and
to take
38.
advantage.
So
At the plate, William Nam. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field
If
here
you want a
tonight,
National
come off
League
another
team,
loss last time out. And in fact,
you
they
could do the
dropped 3 of the
Padres.
last 4.
You know,
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know
They've
what?
been very
You find a
relevant
way,
the last
you show up
couple
to the
days.
yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
I let the game draft my team, and then I simmed the first year because it was 2018. Good curve.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
My Cubs look like the 2018 Cubs.
Laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
2018 Red Sox, yeah. I think this is the best version of this team I've ever had.
The 3-2 pitch. This is hit high
Missed
in the
that
air
one
out
somehow.
toward left center. Calling for it, Pryor. 1 out.
Yeah, the prospects have just developed what I
And
expected
a
them to do.
chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's really
I think I would have beat my best seasonal record. 2025, I think I went 114 and 48.
Here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to
that's
see
right.
him make some noise at the plate.
So stepping in, Kevin Anthony. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
He is Kevin Anthony filling in for Crozier today. Crozier getting a day of rest.
Here's the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Paulino playing here in his age 34 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
34 years
this
old. I'll
guy's
be
been
interested
an
to see who
absolute
retires
solid
at the end of the
player his
season.
entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors
I
coming.
bet you Kershaw will retire. He's 40 years old and single A,
Second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
making $32 million a year. The White Sox, no, they wouldn't be bad either. No, absolutely not. I guess if you want to go for, I guess, a challenge, you could do the Marlins, you could do the A's because of their payroll, or the Tampa Bay Rays because of their payroll.
First delivery to him on the way.
You did say fantasy,
Fastball
so
on the inside corner, and there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt
Or
like
you just be a juggernaut.
He will
Go
give a
for the
little bit on the
Yankees.
corners, both inside and
Jesus
outside.
Christ, what
I
is
think
going
he's a
on
fair
upstairs?
umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Hard on the ground toward
all
short.
right, solid inning.
Throw
Oh.
on to first, gets it,
Almost
and
beat
the side
that.
is retired. Cubs are down in order. We are still scoreless.
I've increased my team's payroll every year. I've been really lucky with that. So, that's part of the reason I got a very good team.
Stepping in
I'm waiting for it to
Braves,
come crashing down at some point.
Bonner. He went hitless last night in a
Just
game where
waiting.
his guys could push across only one score.
Jeff Bonner.
First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Boovie, 31 years old, got 1 year left on his contract. I am unsure what we're going to do with him at the end of said contract.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball just a bit high.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2
Gotta go with the
fastball,
Mets,
up
yeah.
and out of the zone. Change the eye
Battle
level.
for New
Now
York,
time to go
man.
to that curveball down and away.
Swing and
These
misses.
seamer, all
He
these
couldn't
pitches
connect
working
on the
good.
two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at
Duke and
today
Queens.
is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe it's
Should do it, and then like be a really like a real GM and like let the computer draft your team.
Standing in, Antonio Rosario. He had a couple couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat.
The Mets are a thorn in my side in this franchise. I see them like every playoff.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Barrios is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Please don't get hurt, Barrios. This is the time of the year where you usually have been hurt.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Brennan hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Very average team.
First pitch on its way.
No one really
Right over
jumps
the middle,
out
really
anything
high.
about this team. I mean, yeah, Carlos Correa, but he's downgraded to what we know him
And a
as today.
curveball that time that broke too low.
I know, right? It's itching. It's itching my scratching my itch that I have. We'll see what happens when I take over a real franchise. You know?
With no luck.
May do the
Still looking
Marlins.
for our first hit in
May
the ball
do
game.
the Rangers. That'd be a good one. That's
Takes
gonna be
this
down
the
the
other
line.
way to right, and that's in there.
No
so
Beltray,
perhaps some
that's
life
sad.
Here with 2 men out. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And a ball 1-0.
Looking forward to 19, man. Looking real forward to 19.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. No score here as we
If
play.
he steals the
into
bag,
number 2.
chances are he's going to get it. DeVore doesn't have a great arm behind the plate.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Go with San Diego and try to take the West. Yeah, and have a smaller payroll. I think the
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was
the
definitely
payroll
late.
is
That
also
breaking
part of
ball,
the
pitch
challenge
before
because you
that
don't want
heater
your team to go in
there
depth.
definitely threw his timing off.
Down he goes.
Locks him up, strike
See me
3,
looking at
and
strike
that's the
3.
3rd out. Braves strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now it's the
Whichever team you go with, let me know
He enters
which players
play
you
at
got.
number 6 in National League batting average.
I don't think I really had any star-studded players on my team. I'm trying to remember that far back.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Barrios comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of 500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Now here's the pitch.
Pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I need
know
to
he
flood
got
that
a swinging
scoreboard.
miss right there, but that was a hittable location.
Backyard's
to a
pretty
really
good.
hitter. I don't know if he gets those
Supposed to be
back
raining
and
constantly
continues
for
to
the
miss
next
in those
5
spots.
days.
He takes it to
Oh,
the
look at that.
opposite
Barrios
field,
hits one
high
hard.
and deep to left. Bonner
Wrong part of the
ranging back.
ballpark.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Time for a look at
I'm
the
gonna show you what kind of
Braves.
muscle Barrios has.
Let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had no friend say
What's
to me
up,
one time,
Amish?
this is
Did you get
what
your
they
snow
look like. And
shoveled?
This is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play
Amish the snow guy.
and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Good old Trey Mancini.
Digging in, Michael Love is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score.
There you go. It was a good knock. That will get down. That will get down.
And he's got himself a base hit.
First hit of the game for the Cubbies.
Standing in, Joe DeVore.
Yeesh. I'd rather have rain problems than snow problems. I guess.
As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, missed a
Swung
cookie
on and
there.
missed for strike one.
DeVore is 35
Love
years old.
stands at first with one out.
Still trending in the upward direction.
And
Missed
that's
two
into the corner,
cookies.
a foul ball and right.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's
Two
give
pitches
credit to
literally
the pitcher
down the
right there.
middle.
Great arm action
Missed
on
him.
that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got him on
And
3
the
pitches,
fastball
man. I
swung
don't know
on
what
and
happened
missed as
there.
he just reared back there, took
Oof.
away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that.
See if I was
pitch
late on
strikeout
this one.
situations
Guess I-
these days. What makes it so
Guess I was late.
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
striding into the box? Mike Watkins. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ah.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
Play.
And an
He
underhanded
kept us
throw
silent
in
through 2.
time for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Jordan Cutler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First offering on its way. Cue shot here out towards short.
Snag.
And one gone.
I guess. I mean, I gotta admit it's waning a little bit, but I do.
So here now is the pitcher, David Paulino.
Gotta admit, man, he must be looking at something if he hasn't accepted
Here's
it
the
yet.
first pitch to him.
I'm assuming the Phillies are about to put in an offer for him. Part of me is starting to wonder if he's gonna go to the Giants now.
1-1. There's a changeup offered at and missed. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set
Gonna
him
go
up
to
with
a
that
team that no one
curveball on the pitch
expects.
before, and that
Like,
one,
he's gonna
they
go to
just
the
blew right
Padres.
by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Popped him up. Nom over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
And it's just in. Bryce Harper going to the Tampa Bay Rays on a 10-year, $5 deal.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mm.
And a breaking ball stays outside.
Wondering how far
Kinda
on is
surprised not to see a fastball
proceeding
on
in
the
San
first
Fran.
pitch there.
Yeah.
The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit
Gotta
down
have somebody.
after he already made the second out.
He could turn that team into a contender if Harper goes there. Could turn that team into a contender.
And he'll come back with 1 1/3 as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Gotta say though, Philly is a way friendlier of a hitter-friendly ballpark than San Fran is.
The 2-2.
Woo! Got away
Lifted
with
in
one
the
there.
air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this
Man.
one off.
Having trouble finishing batters off.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Let's go back to that changeup.
In the air to straightaway right.
Got away with that one.
Barrios will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
But yeah. It's actually really cold down here for all this rain. I mean, it's not really cold compared to how you have it, but I think it's like 39 right now. It's not gonna sleet or anything, so it's good.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa scoops it up, and that's the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Yeah, it's baseball though. That's baseball. Be very interesting to see. It would have been interesting to see Harper and Moncada and Abreu in a
Now to the
lineup.
plate, the pitcher, Gene Boovie.
Guess it wasn't meant to be, I guess.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Look at that. That's gonna get down.
In there, a base hit.
I don't think the Giants are in as much as what it's proclaimed to be. I'm pretty sure the Phillies are going to nail him, but
Flew out in his last at-bat.
something is causing Harper to not accept. I guess, or maybe they haven't put in anything. I don't know.
First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right
Your guess is
side.
as good as mine.
Foul.
But now that one of these guys is signed, hopefully the dominoes will start falling. Marwin Gonzalez, Keuchel.
One pitch on its way.
We saw Harrison
Fouled
sign
away.
somewhere. Tigers, I believe, is what you said. So,
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
I don't know, man. It does make me wonder that if the White Sox did sign Harper, if the White Sox do sign Harper, I'm not ruling anyone out, but like if the White Sox do sign Harper, it makes me wonder how much better that team will be.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Oh, what a good pitch.
Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
That was a good pitch. That was dirty.
At the plate, Kevin Anthony.
Yeah, and Kimbrel, yeah.
Really going.
Can't forget him. These players just need to sign already, man.
From the stretch. Fastball down. near the
Anticipation's
shoe
killing
tops.
me.
A runner on first with 2 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, this pitcher is doing very well against us so far. Mr. David Paulino. I believe he was on the Mets at one point.
wants to.
Oh, that's a drop there.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two.
So many, still so many game changers out there. I think your Mets will get Keuchel. Or your Mets. Your Twins. Your Twins will get Keuchel. Come on. Have some faith. Your Twins will get Keuchel.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field.
Get down. Nope.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as
Man.
the inning is over. Cubs
Good
strand a
swing.
couple.
It's no
We'll head to
distance.
the fourth, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat,
Bup.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Already in the fourth. Man. We have not really threatened it all, have
Here's
we?
the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 home.
I just really wonder who's going to pick up Kimbrel.
Is there. Throw to first
Who
in
will
time,
get Kimbrel? I think the
1-1
Braves
for
should
the
get him.
fourth.
Braves got money.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the
Do not
two
recall
starters. And whoa, you see the big
the
number.
time Booby
How
throwing
about
99.
for a top speed.
He's thrown
Not too many
98,
guys around
not
the league can
99.
match that.
Unless I just missed it.
Digging in now, Rafael Rodriguez.
Oh boy, excuse me.
First offering on its way.
I don't know if I
And
get
that
enough
one
time
stayed
after this
too
game.
low,
I may
apparently.
switch to something else to play.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Don't know what though. Craig Kimbrel going to the Royals.
The 1-1 home.
There's
Smoked
a knock.
on the ground, left side. Into left field for a 1-out hit.
Fernando Romero.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there.
He's gonna be a long reliever kind of guy.
In now, Jeff Bonner.
Guy's on base again, isn't he?
Fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1.
I don't know about that. Have I finished The Last of Us? No, I've not.
Comes set and the 0-1.
I hope I have it still. I don't know if I still got it.
This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing
That
and
is a
liner.
fair ball.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Go first and third, 1 out, Braves.
And they'll have runners
Threatening.
in the corners following the 1-out single.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2.
Thank you, Barrios, for playing that
He has
correctly.
great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Antonio Rosario.
Into the box, Antonio Rosario. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. In his career, Rosario is slugging a little under the 400 mark.
What's that,
so
which
the
team?
chances of his connecting with the ball right here
Oh,
are
we're talking about
particularly
Romero.
Good. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Rosario, a native of
What a
Puerto
race
Rico, is
arm.
in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Can he be a spot starter though?
Here's the 0-2.
Oh, man. Nope, not going to get anybody. Just hold on to it. Ah,
Boy, that
that's a
has
shame.
to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team
That's a
lead. You
shame.
have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet
I
the
heard
moment
hard and
down,
softer
center
services now
himself and come through a
in
big
play.
He's ready now. The pitch. And a called strike
Wait, you
down
mean
in
like
zone,
the
0-1.
turf, right? Like the ground? Or like when it rains? Are you talking about that?
Bonner over at second. Rosario at first, one gone. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Must do an opener for a minute.
Two strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
Movie does not have his
Trying to get him
best
to
stuff
chase
today.
that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on
Down
the
he
way.
goes, changeup.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Like ball strikes the surface and bounce speed. Oh yeah, yeah.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Popped him up. Melendez.
Oh God, I thought he wasn't gonna get that.
Right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
I only gave up
With a
one.
run on
It's good.
3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Braves 1 and the
Braves
Cubs
strike
nothing.
first.
Leading off the inning, Angel Barrios, and they'll need him to get something going here.
His pitcher, on the other hand, has just schooled me.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off
I have
the plate
not
and
been
away
patient
with 1 ball,
whatsoever.
no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pryor
That
will
scared
wait
the
on
shit
it,
out of me.
and he's got it for the first
There's a
out.
printer printing off something.
All right, now, so time for the Braves Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are having big-time success at the high levels of the minor leagues.
That is the printer. Yes, I must have printed something off.
So digging in now, Michael Love. He singled his last time up.
What the fuck? So, I don't know why this happened, but a picture of the sun is printed off this printer. I don't know why. See, a picture of the sun has been printed off the printer. Why? I'm gonna have to ask Nessa if she knows about that real quick. You guys want to hear a phone call? What up, Twisted?
Yes.
Hey, why did our printer randomly print off a picture of the sun?
I may be messing with his glow-in-the-dark stars.
What's that have to do with a picture of the sun?
Well, the glow-in-the-dark set came with all the planets except for the sun.
Oh.
And I have them in order underneath the shelf.
Ah.
And the sun's missing.
Well, now you have a nice, fresh, crisp one. May have made me pissed a little bit.
What? Scared you?
Just sitting here. I thought you were in the room for a split second because I heard the printer go off. I'm like, oh, you're grabbing something off the shelf.
I may have made him a shooting shooting star right next to his bed, and I'm making another one above it.
Oh, Nessa being the good mama.
And he's enjoying watching Mickey Mouse.
A son for our son. That's what it is.
That's the only thing I'm missing is the sun.
Okay, I'm just making sure that was you and not some random drive-by hacker.
Yeah, and those little planets, honey, they actually glow in the dark as well. So that's kind of cool. I didn't even realize it until I started putting them up.
Whoops, wrong button.
Right?
Okay, well, I'm just making sure that was you.
So if you I'll take it.
Well, I have the stream going, but...
Oh, okay.
Well, I can run it
Sorry,
to you real quick.
Well, I didn't know you were streaming.
That's okay, I'll run it to you real quick.
Okay. See you soon.
Love you. Bye. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go deliver a star real quick. Hopefully this will take, like, 30 seconds. What's up, Twisted? I'm not ignoring you. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Shout out to Nessa printing off a star. That was cool. Praise the sun. I do need a go-away screen. I did actually have one for a while, but I just didn't use it enough.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high.
That ball hit hard. That ball hit high and warning track.
And he's got it for out number 2.
The catcher, number 2, Joe.
Harper should play for the Braves. I mean, it won't happen, but yes, it will. I mean, that's yes. Go ahead. Oh, create me an away screen. I'm sorry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped high
This
in
guy's
the air.
killing me, man. I can't get nothing off of him.
Correa is there, and they go down in a hurry.
But yes, I'm very
He
interested to
decided
hear
be
this.
retired. Down go the Cubs on just
But
4
Twisted,
pitches.
why should Harper
Trail this
play for
one
the Braves?
1-0.
You're a very smart guy, so I'm actually very interested to hear your theory on it.
Settling in now, Jordan
Leading off for
Cutler.
Atlanta, right fielder, Jordan Cutler.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that just
The Phillies would be so pissed. Dude, the Mets would be so pissed. If the Braves were to sign Harper, all that work they've done will have gone bye-bye.
Left, but in this one, he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right.
They have sneaky money. Ooh, sneaky money. They have a void in right field, I'm guessing, with the lack of Markakis. Markakis is back with the Braves. He's back with the Braves.
Here it comes
By
on
the way.
0-2. Ground ball sent back up the
I almost
middle,
ran by
and
that.
he'll throw against his body to first.
They have good bats. Yes, they do. They have tons of pitching. True. And they have good young players to stay a while. Very true. It's where I would want to go, to be honest. Absolutely. Everything you said is true. Markakis is back with them. But it doesn't mean, but just because that's the case, it doesn't mean that they couldn't use an upgrade.
Stepping in now.
You know, if
David
you slide
Palmeiro.
Harper,
Take a look at the pitch too low.
you
It's
know,
ball
let's say
1.
you have Harper batting. Let's see. Here's how you would have the lineup, in my opinion. You would have Acuna. You would have Albies. You would have Freeman. Then you would have
Zone,
Harper.
strike 1.
And then Markakis. And then you could fit in, you know, McCann,
1-2
Camargo,
now, the
or
Braves
Swanson.
pitcher.
Sorry. That's a lot of left power. You would need to throw a righty in there somewhere.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Guess you
Pulls
could
this one in
throw,
the air out to left. Watkins on on the move.
Guess you could throw
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the
Swanson in the 5th spot. I don't know. It'd be a very interesting way to
Ready once
conduct
again,
that lineup.
Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Fortunately, this might be Boogie's last inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, there was a very short time twisted that I thought the Braves were going to go after Harper. I still agree with your reasoning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line.
I still agree with your
And
reasoning.
he'll get there in
I'm
plenty
sorry, I
of
didn't
time
mean to
put
sound
this
like a
one away,
jackass
and
there.
that
I hope I
ends the
didn't.
inning. Down in order go the
If I did,
Braves,
I really
as they
apologize.
hold a 1-0 lead. Now batting, Mike Watkins leads off from the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on
Culberson
the
and Camargo a bit
scoreboard
more
for the first time this
expendable.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start
Yeah?
making some.
Yeah.
They don't need to change their entire approach.
I don't know. Those are two very
necessarily.
unique players.
Now
I
is
actually
maybe
wouldn't
when
get
they
rid of
start
them.
thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
They do have great pitching, but they really need to live up to expectations more. You know, Julio Teheran had a bad year last year. Sean Newcomb kind of fell off, even
Ready
though he
with
was
the
very
0-1
good.
pitch.
Fultonevich
There's one well
was
above the zone for a
above
ball.
average. He was exactly developing into what they think he should be. But that bullpen kind of faltered, in my opinion.
Line towards center field.
Good lord, man. This dude's only at 37 pitches. I am not working this guy at all. Oh, okay, good. I hope I didn't.
So striding in, Charlie Mueller. He got on top of
So one
as
thing,
a
you know, the
ground
one thing I
out
will
victim
give
last
Harper
time.
and Machado credit for, you could put them on any team, including the Orioles, including the Marlins,
Nowhere close as
and
bounces
that
to
team
the
would
plate for
instantly be
0-1.
better. I'll give them credit for that. I will absolutely give them
No
credit for
runs,
that.
3 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies.
Good
So
changeup.
that changeup makes him.
That's why you don't
jump,
want to see
swing
like
and
the
a miss.
Yankees or the Red Sox sign him, or even the Cubs. I actually don't want to see him on the Cubs. I'm sorry, I just don't.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Why can I not?
Jumps
Man,
to
this
the
guy
changeup, a swing
ripping
and
me a
miss.
new one.
Yeah,
What is
Matty,
this?
He's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's
Why don't you shut the hell up?
Mm-hmm.
Jackass.
Yep.
Whoa! The club went further than the ball. You're gonna.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly.
The 1-2. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line.
You
And
jackass.
that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And
Well,
lays off
he
the
did
out
chase
side.
money, but there was something I was reading. I think it was on Twitter. It was a short article about the incentives that the White Sox offered Machado. And if he would have took the White Sox offer instead of the Padres, counting his incentives, he could have made $320 million. So I think there's another reason. Of course, it's just my opinion. I think there's another reason he chose San Diego. I don't know why. I don't really have a good guess.
At-bats like this one
Um,
frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you gotta
but
find a way
man,
to
you
stay
gotta-
composed and execute your plan.
Gotta watch out for these mega deals, though. These mega deals. They've had a history of not working out, like we said. So
Number 17.
he's absolutely chasing the money. You darn straight he's chasing the money. Boris is slammed into his head by now that you're the best player. You're the best player. You know. I'm sorry, in my opinion, Bryce Harper is not the best player in the league, but you know.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit
He has,
number
I mean,
2.
he does want to compete, but I don't know, man. It just be interesting to see where he signs. As long as the Cardinals don't get him, as long as the Brewers don't get him, I'm happy.
Ball and no strikes. He'll check in here at 277.
Right.
3 homers and 14 driven in. The 1-0. Hit out towards
There it
second.
goes.
Diving try, but it's
We'll
through
stop a
into
second.
the
Stop
outfield.
a second.
Now a long throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with.
Well, Machado does love San Diego. They said something that he goes there every offseason for some reason. But I don't think he lives there or anything. But
Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where was the lines and tried to beat it.
Standing in now, William Nam as he lifts it in the air to right
keep
field.
missing that.
Moving under it, Hutler. And that's the second out of the inning.
Thomas just not hitting that ball at all.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Anthony.
Digging in once again, Kevin Anthony.
You know, I guess one way to look at it is, by the time those players are ready to fully compete with that team, Machado will be the leader, I guess.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh my God.
Roller right side. Reined in.
Ah.
And he'll step on the bag himself. And the
I'm not
inning
being
is over.
patient. I'm
No
just
runs,
absolutely
a hit,
zero
2
patience.
left. 5 innings complete. The Braves on top, 1-0.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Phillips takes over to
Now
start the
pitching for
6th
the
inning on the
Chicago
mound.
Cubs, number 39, Andrew Phillips.
Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the
Johnny
Braves.
Pryor. He'll start
Center
things
fielder,
out now in the top half of the
Johnny
6th.
Pryor.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, Manny Machado and Friars where.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop.
Very high pitch.
Love waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman, Rafael.
Who knows? I think it's going to be about performance. I'll tell you this, though.
Digging in and looking for more.
I'm definitely going to be
Rafael
watching
Rodriguez.
the Padres a little more if I can this year.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right
Need
after
some
it with a fastball
quality
for a
starting
strike.
pitching, man.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing.
Give me
3
some
digits
quality
right
starting
here.
pitching.
The best way I can help the fans.
Why does my screen look so
90 to
weird?
92, you can usually see seams.
Why is
92
it
to
not
95,
sized correctly? Guys, I
it
just
starts to
noticed that.
really
I'm sorry.
quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Takes a look down
Yeah,
at the
hopefully,
knees for a
hopefully he won't
strike.
toss the bat at people. John J.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder,
What
Jeff
is going on upstairs?
Bonner.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bonner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I can't even tell what that face is. So tiny. Where's that face? Concerned face.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Ooh.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a
All
strike.
right. Interesting call there.
Just got a piece up the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Part of the
We'll
order.
break in that
3, 4,
money.
and 5
The only
coming
professional
up.
team
The
in there
Braves lead it
in
1-0.
San Diego. No hockey, no football, no basketball.
Leading off the inning, Jose Melendez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Melendez.
This guy is shutting me down.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a call
All right,
strike.
there's a
in the
strike,
knees.
apparently.
Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Interesting called strike there. Must be Joe West behind the plate. How about that one? Is that one a strike? Is that a strike? Is that a strike? See ya. Over the board. On to 472. Oh my God. Melendez, baby. He did not like that call. Oh, man. Ooh. I sense a little bit of anger behind that one.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering class to
Woo.
one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be deciding.
I went over the board into Sheffield. 472. I gotta watch that one again. It's not often I hit him that far. Woo, baby. Look at that. Over the board. Guess you could even say I went through the board a little bit, but. Onto the street. Where's the ball at? There it is. It's right below the window there. And through that building, because that building doesn't exist. Alright, anyway. 472. Good Lord Melendez. Kill me.
Into the box now, Angel Barrios. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2.
You guys like that face?
This point.
I do not hit them that hard often. That is a rare home run, distance-wise.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
472.
No outs,
Man.
nobody on. Had him off stride
mean
that
swing
time,
at that.
and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his
Cubs fan, I picked the White Sox and let the CPU draft my team. Noah Syndergaard, Jeff Samardzija, Zach Garley, Julio Rios. That's what the freaking... Alright, well, you got a better rotation than I did. Yeah, Thor. Unbelievable. Julio Urias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Cutler. 2 gone.
Still want to know why my pitcher is stretched out. That's driving me crazy.
So in now for Chicago, Joe DeVore.
We are tied up.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think
That wasn't even a power swing either, by the way. I do a lot of my swings contact.
But it's clear to me that
Or a
even
normal
when he
swing.
misses
Sorry,
his
normal
spots,
swing.
he's not missing over the plate.
Fastball
Why can
got
you
him
not
to
hit
swing
those,
through,
DeBoer?
and It's 1-1.
Why can you not hit fastballs down the middle? Good timing and everything.
A 1-1 home. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two to the Cubs catcher.
What's your lineup? Or, I guess your defense lineup, whichever one you want to give me.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left, Rodriguez. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more from Wrigleyville right after this. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. All square at one as
Still
we
don't
get set to start
understand,
the seventh. But
fuckers. I
before
just
we do,
don't.
let's take a look at the game summary to this
Anyway,
point.
sorry, not you guys.
Digging in, Antonio Rosario. They'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he takes a pitch.
99,
Ruled
he's
a
hurt.
Strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
1 second, guys. I cannot see chat right now. My computer doesn't explode.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly
Lord.
in the hole 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing. Popped him up.
Boop, got it.
Melendez is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Third baseman number 24, Danny Brennan.
Now at the plate, Danny Brennan.
Getting out here.
1 second, guys. Dadgummit, I cannot spell. There we go. Fucking people are so uneducated about stuff. That face, you actually flipped that. Alright.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alright, let's calm down.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
There's no reason to make people go blind here.
Now a flare out to left center. Nom into shallow
How are they
left.
turning on that
And he
pitch?
tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Boy, he showed
Turning on a
some pretty good
100-mile-per-hour
range heading
fastball jammed
deep
inside.
into the
You can get
outfield
that.
to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Good work, Amish. Good work. Good work, man.
Into the box, Trey Mancini.
Proud of you, Homesky.
Pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Red Magic. Thank you for the follow. I think I missed the notification. If I did, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the follow.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Good Lord. Christ. There it is. There's notification. Just took 50 years to get up there.
Here's another 0-2.
Good slider. 90-mile-per-hour slider.
A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3.
Oh,
Score
daggum
remains
it.
tied 1-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area. So
Oh,
it would appear that
Lordy.
we'll see a
Oh,
double
Lordy.
switch here.
Another day, another death threat. Woohoo. I'm just kidding. Alright, what do we got here?
He's in out of the bullpen now.
Going to a
He's
lefty
inserted
now.
into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Hunter
like.
Dozier will also come on now. So he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order.
I did a double switch.
The next hub up, Mike Watkins. He'll start things out here in a
Is that a
tie
lefty?
ball game.
I thought that was a lefty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a
Fly
high
the
fastball
double
for a
U.
strike. Some
W.
action out in the bullpen.
W.
Couple of right-handers starting
Fly the
to
dab
loosen
you.
up.
I don't dab.
Here comes the 0-1.
Who do I want to kill? Oh, it's nobody important. Nobody worth my time. I'll just use my knowledge.
0-2, here it comes. Lofted in
Damn.
the air out toward right center.
Cattell Marte, Manuel Margot, Nick Castellanos,
Tracks it down. Nice
Granderson, Tulowitzki, Vlad Jr. There you go. Kurt Suzuki, Nick Prado, and Willie Adames. Pretty good lineup there.
into the box now.
That is a solid lineup for sure.
0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Ah.
A little bit outside. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Strike
Swing at that real quick. G.I. Joe. Yeah. You know. I won't get into what the topic's about, but,
Into
you
the
know.
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full.
Blue got Kershaw, Verlander, and Cole as their 1, 2, 3. Really?
This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see
I
if
wonder
he can make him
how
swing
bad
the
they'll
bat on
do.
this next pitch.
Cubby's got, yay, Kershaw, yay, Verlander, yay, pitchers they're not going to afford.
Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Oh, boy. Now, I got a decision to make. Yeah, I guess I do. Never mind. I know what decision I'm going to make.
Barney Armas. Come
Armas.
Pinch hit here in a big spot.
Barney Artemis. Guess I should get somebody warming up, shouldn't I? We'll get good old Quezada coming in. Uh-oh. I'm out.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out.
I'm out. Like, look at tree and call timeout. There we go. My peoples.
Out and try and start it again.
Armas has a very low plate vision. Very low plate vision.
Oh, and this This one's driven the other way. And
Yabba
deep
dabba.
to the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Yabba dabba doo.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Look at those shoes.
1-1. The count.
Last time I made fun of his shoes, he hit a home run, so I was hoping that would have been the case there. Oh,
1-2
changeup.
as the changeup had him out in front there. Armas is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner.
Seems like
infielders.
Vasgersian has a very hard time saying his name. He's like, Armas.
But he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove.
Oh, I was not
Fastball,
thinking
bullet
there.
right by him.
Strikeout.
2 down.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability
Too far
to
up.
strike guys out.
Too far up.
Really
I was
need
not
to.
thinking.
And that second out was really important at this point of the game.
Alrighty, here we
Could be
go.
something
Top of
you
the
look
lineup
back
here.
on
See if
later
we
when
can
the
do
game's
something.
In now, William Nam as he takes a fastball off the plate for
What
a
the
ball,
Braves
1-0.
showing up?
Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yeah, Armas has like he has like a 35 plate vision and like mid 40s contact on both sides of the plate.
The 1-0.
Or sorry, not both sides of the plate, but against like both
Back
pitchers.
toward the mound. And he'll just step on
So-
second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Cubs
He's not
strand
great.
one. Still tied 1 apiece.
Harper and Rizzo on the Red Sox. Jesus Christ.
Julian Quezada been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
All right, second best bullpen in all of baseball.
Stepping in, Jordan Cutler. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that. Dan.
We haven't had a good bullpen duel in a while.
Matt.
Let's see how my
All these
bullpen
teams
holds
have
up.
such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is in there.
It's not often we're in this predicament.
Pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
That seems to be a little all over the place. All over the place. Dun, 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 dun.
Now the 2-1.
All right, now let's find the zone, buddy. Come on.
It's been a great job so
Resorting
far by
back
the
to your
A-ball.
rookie
If
pitching.
he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Let's find the zone. There you go.
And the good fastball there.
The
finds
Nationals
the
got
Cubs
Trout.
go
Oh,
full now,
God.
3-2.
Why? There you go. There's that splitter. When in doubt, pull the splitter out. Don't know how that goes whatsoever, but it worked, so I'm not
At
complaining.
this point in the ball game, things have been tight throughout. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The pitch. Good changeup there to start.
I don't think
him with a
Quezada was
close
completely
low
warmed
for
up. I
ball
think
one.
that might be why his
Quezada
location's
has
off.
proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this
There's a
guy
hit.
is certainly
Right
not
side.
afraid to attack the strike zone.
And that is through into right field for a single.
So what y'all doing tomorrow?
Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
They do a hit and run.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, God.
Oh, and that liner caught him.
And he's going to make it. Of course he is.
Good effort, but now we have to
Blue Jays got Miguel Sano and Miguel Cabrera. Oh,
That's
boy.
great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out.
What is this?
This wasn't meant to be.
Should I click on this? Oh, my God. Ouch.
Stepping in now, Johnny Pryor. No balls and a strike.
That bloody hurt.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
All right, 8th inning, 2 on, 1 out.
The 0-1 delivery.
Oh boy,
It's a
don't throw that
high
again.
fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Nope, that's
1 and 2.
Those are very loud.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you can
My
get
ears
him
are
to
like
push outside
pain
the
and
zone.
suffering and death.
He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Dozier at second. Correa is over at first with 1 away.
Ooh, good slider.
Swing and a
There he
miss.
goes.
And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Looks like he quick pitched him a little bit. I don't think he did, but it looked like he did.
Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had
We're
them,
not out of the
like
woods
right
yet.
now, it's just been an uphill battle.
I think
for them to
Bonner's
make
coming up.
anything positive
Nope, it's
happen.
Rafael Rodriguez, even worse.
At the plate, Rafael Rodriguez in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into
Oh,
the count
God.
and get him something
Really?
over the heart of the plate.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped
Nice
up.
play by Nam. Gets him out. We are out of the inning.
Side is retired.
Good play.
2 left for Atlanta.
Solid.
4 remains deadlocked in 1.
No, Alvin? Not yet. We got to get a lead first.
Michael Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Michael Alvarez.
Into the box now, Kevin Anthony.
Leading off for the Cubs. Center fielder,
Let's see here.
Anthony.
In case we get a lead, we'll have Mitchell Tree warming up. If we don't get a lead, guess we'll add Easel into the mix here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
No Crozier, no Valdez. So,
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly
No luck.
ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pryor. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Melendez.
Digging in, Jose Melendez.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific.
oh
bat speed.
baby, come on, stay fair, stay fair. No.
And that's going to wind up
He almost
looking
did it
just
again.
a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, golly.
The pitcher right on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to
Recovers and gets
recover
the out. Is he hurt?
Second out at first. this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So
Guess he's okay. Man, that looked like it hurt.
Probably could.
That could be an injury next season.
Broken in there, and I think he is indeed planning to give it another go.
There you go.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Angel Barrios. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to
95 off the bat.
As best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just
hey, look, it's Matty.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball
Matty,
one.
the Matty guy.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real
What up,
good
man?
slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That was your day.
3-0 now. Alvarez, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's a second-year big leaguer.
Michael Alvarez.
3-0 pitch.
Oh, why did I swing with that?
Ran that one in on him a bit. As this
That was
time
ball
it's
4
down
right there.
foul.
Swung at ball 4.
2 out, nobody on.
Tart. Like a sweet tart. Oh no, I was already up. You didn't wake me up.
Pulled toward right center field.
Not enough. Hard.
Is
Not enough.
after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th is set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bonner. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the
You're heading to
notch on the
Florida.
scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Matty going to Florida.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
See some
And
spring
leading
training
off the
games,
ninth
man?
inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
See, this energy bar situation right here is what annoys me. Any second now, it's going to say Quezada is tired, but look at that energy bar. It's over half, well, it's maybe right at half full. They need to fix that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
If he's already tired, he doesn't have half
Just to
energy.
take off
He
there
has
as this one's
almost no
fouled
energy.
off to the right. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul. Here comes another 0-2.
Good
Still
pitch,
no balls
but
and
fought it
2
off.
strikes.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be yellow that far away from the end, you know.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Oh, are you gonna go see family?
Bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin.
What are we doing next? Let's see. Love, DeVore, and Watkins is due next.
I can
Okay.
see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Woo!
Swung out,
He helped me on
and
that one.
Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
His pitches are definitely losing location and everything. Well, Antonio Rosario is actually better against lefties, so he's going to have to stay in to face Rosario.
Into the box now, Antonio Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus
Oh,
far.
okay. So just going on vacation. I got you. Nice. Seem like you do need a vacation.
Wind up and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You going to bed, buddy?
Yeah.
Come here and give me a hug.
His diaper's now time to get ready to change.
You want to give me a hug?
He wants me to close the door. I gotta get his milk ready.
Okay. Hey. Oh, gosh. Hey. Come here. Leo's here. You hear him? Hey. Psst. Come here. Come here. No, I'm not getting up. Look, come here. Okay, fine. He's in a grumpy mood. Oh. What? He's literally just chilling, like, right off screen. Yeah. Are you ready for bed?
Looks like he's only getting half a cup.
Are we out of milk?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gotta wait for that. Why's your shoe on
See
my
him?
desk?
There he is.
Why's your shoe on my desk?
Why is there a desk under his shoe? No, I'm not getting up.
No, baby.
I'm not getting up. I'm still going.
We're about to go to bed with Mama. Or I'm about to put you to bed.
Alright, I want to mute this if he's going to be that way.
I'm about to get him, baby.
Sorry I had to mute that. He is in a very bad mood. I don't think you guys wanted to hear him be fussy. Oh, let me pull this back here. Boop. There we go. Sorry about that. He's getting tired, yet he has all that energy.
Hard on the ground towards short. Nom has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
He will not say baseball.
Up next for Atlanta, pitcher Michael Alvarez.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maddie. I'll tell them you said hi. I'm
See
sorry.
what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Oh, I'll message her right now to tell her. What is that batting stance? Whose batting stance is that? Oh, Lord.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
I feel like I should know whose batting
He's a
stance
guy
that
looking
is.
to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Good God. Julio Franco.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Oh, come on, Blue. Where's that?
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a
Let's
strike.
see, what's his
right
name?
there.
Cameron
That was
Davis. Someone look at that
borderline
after the
even
game.
though it was in the zone.
I feel like I should know who's that. The thing that is. I do not.
1 and 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. takes this the other way.
All right, there's a hit.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Whatever it is, it works. Stirring the butter.
Now batting.
All right, do we leave Quezada in or do we bring in Easel to
And
face
here's the big
Mancini?
right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Let's see here. Definitely probably time to bring in Easel. I agree. I think it's time to bring in Easel.
Alvin Easel been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Alvin Easel.
Thinking about taking DeVore out, moving Watkins behind the plate, and bringing in somebody for left field. Yeah, that's a good call. We should probably bring in Easel.
Here's the first pitch.
It's a very good call to bring in Easel. Thank you, Maddie. I'm assuming Amish.
Jab right out of the bullpen. A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. Still tied 1 apiece.
Oh, really? Shoot, man. Look at that crowd, man. They pumped up. Now,
Barrett comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Jake Barrett, righty. Alright. Joke's on you. Michael Love actually does better against righties than he does lefties.
Digging in to try it again.
Joke's on you. Bottom of the ninth. Can we win it? Or are we going to have extras? Guys coming in tired.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couple on the face.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to
Do not
chase
know what
up
the wind
above
is
the
doing.
zone a little
I
bit.
think it's blowing out based on the flags in center.
Looked at for ball number 2.
Was it? Haven't been
Now
paying
action
attention.
in the
So.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Come on, 2-0, here it is. And it's fouled away. Changes up on it.
You know.
For the ball.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Got to give it to this Braves pitching staff, man. They've kept me quiet this whole game.
The 3-1. And that misses here. Ball
There we go. Good start.
Ball thinks
Leadoff
it's
walk.
a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the
How
bottom
long
half.
is his leash?
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter.
No, not
Gotta
taken.
Focus on getting that ground ball now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Joe
Non-taken
DeVore, winning runs
whatsoever,
at first
man.
base.
I kind of agree with you. It's been a while since we've had a walk-off.
Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody
Or
out.
has done it before. Oof, good changeup. Michael Love, not really a threat to steal. We could risk it, but I don't know if I should.
The 1-1 pitch.
Oh,
They run this
sorry
one in
about
on him, and he can't connect, so he finds
that.
himself
I may
down
risk
1
it. I don't know. Just,
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me.
I may
tonight.
risk it.
He's been off
Oh,
balance.
no, I'm
with his
not. No, I'm
swings,
not.
And that one completely tied him up.
No, I'm not. Change my mind. Oh my god.
Popped him up.
How did that stay up?
Lunged forward to make
All right.
the catch for the first out.
From left fielder number
Alright.
4.
Let's see if Watkins can do something now.
Now in the box, Mike Watkins has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball.
He can get on
deep
base
enough
and we'll
into
have
the gap.
Mueller up.
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Question on Anchor. Thank you, sir. Amish will probably see it before me, so.
The 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left.
The ball hit hard. That ball hit deep.
At the track.
Oh, no. I thought it was gone.
Throw comes in quickly, so
Oh,
the
I pulled a
winning run
Machado.
advances to second now with only
Oh, I pulled a Machado.
Last pitch was a fastball.
That was so hard to tell. That was so hard to tell.
Nice piece of hit.
In my defense, I didn't know if he caught that or not.
Stepping up now, Harley Mueller.
All right.
He's gone hitless to this point.
Now,
Not a great game.
very
This point,
interesting
but none of that
scenario
matters.
here.
Come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
We take out Love. We take out Love and put in Crozier with his 97 speed. And then Costello can come in, which means Valdez will be the only one that can pitch hit. Or do we just let him have his position? There's one out. I know Mueller can get a hit if he gets the right pitch. Because Love will not score on a base hit. He will not score. Crozier, on the other hand, will absolutely score. What do you think? I think we should leave him there to see how it plays out. Because regardless, Costello will have to come in. Warm up Delgado. That's true. Should warm somebody up. Thank you for that. Ugh, I just don't know what to do here.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
God, that would be such a big risk. I'm just gonna leave him in. I'm gonna leave him in.
Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently.
This
Ball
pitcher
one.
has no energy. No energy whatsoever.
The 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the
Ah.
umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
And that's why I've been on the fence about trading him. Alright. Alright. Let's bring in Valdez.
Valdez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Bring in Valdez.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. In there for strike one, 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Valdez begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525.
Game goes on any longer, I'm sure Manfred's going to call me.
Hard hit ball to short. He's
That's
right there.
unfortunate.
Throw to second for the force out and a
Oh,
second
that's
back.
unfortunate.
Stranded ball. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Alright. Bonus baseball. Sweet. What I always wanted. Would actually make sense to bring in Cleary here. I think I'm going to do that.
Cleary takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in.
I wanted to use Delgado there, but Cleary's got the better advantage. Even against Correa, he's got the better advantage. How are you still not warmed up? He's got a great splitter that is his to-go pitch. His curve has been effective. His slider is so-so, to say the least. Has excellent control.
The next to bat for Atlanta,
Leading off for Atlanta.
Cutler.
Right
Did
fielder.
I keep him ready and waiting? Okay,
Jordan
I did.
Cutler.
Boy, how about this, man? The first time we've had to strain our bullpen in a while.
Delivery to him on the way. Pulled
That
toward
is something
right
else.
center field. Anthony giving chase. One down.
10
This
innings.
guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Ready now, Hunter Dozier, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Here we go, Hunter Dozier.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Good splitter.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Let's paint some case. I can't even remember the last time I went to an extra inning game. My team, this is exciting to watch, but not good for my team. We still have 1 more against the Braves, 4 against the Dodgers, 3 against the Diamondbacks. I don't even know when our next day off is, so.
Now
That's not good.
Shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward
Why
the
is Barrios
353
always
sign
over
on the
there?
ivy. And he is
There
in
you go,
the
1 out
second
double.
base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say
I don't know why
that
Barrios
those
is playing
pitches
so far
officially
left.
over. That's his second hit of the
I
game.
should know the game
and it
would
goes
cheese
for
and always
extra
hit it in the
bases.
corner when they
We'll
want
see
to.
now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
It looked like he was trying to pull it, but he hit it so early. So here we go, Correa.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance
Top of
in
the
midst
lineup.
a
Not what we want to
1-4
see with
day.
people in scoring position. So I think we came into this game as a team. We were hitting 365,
1.
and the Braves were hitting
Just got a
360.
piece of
So
it as it's fouled back.
stay away from that 12-6.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop a base hit. He'll come home with it.
Good throw, but not enough. Braves take the lead.
And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. And on the play, the
Ah.
runner is in scoring position now at second.
How about it?
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man,
That is
feels
unfortunate.
good.
Oh, especially when you're
That is
starting to score runs
unfortunate.
late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Grounded softly to the right. To his left, Mueller. And that's the second out.
It's all right. All right. Game's not over yet.
Now batting. Second base.
I'm sure they're going to bring in
Rodriguez.
Ray Hovery,
Big
their
moment in the
closer.
ball game here. Rafael
Or
Rodriguez.
Jay Hovery,
Although
whatever.
There are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think
That's
about
all right.
working
No,
around
Cleary, I'm not mad at you, man.
Looking to keep this a one-run
Not
game
mad
in
at
the
you.
pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this
You made
bounces
okay
into play.
pitches, but those 2 hitters just hit them where we weren't. So
And a strike to
we lose, we gotta lose eventually, am I right?
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Oh, baby! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, how clutch was that?
So now we'll see if these guys can get even.
Oh, all part of the plan.
Number 10, it's the Braves 2.
Ooh, how about that play? That could have been a game changer right there. Gets by DeVore, he gets to it quickly. Cleary quickly getting to the plate. All right, we go. Bottom 9. Ray Hovery.
But this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A ball and no strike.
Part of the lineup we do want to see down.
Blowing away as he misses
Bottom
again.
10.
2-0.
You'll hear me say
Bottom
this
10,
time
we
after
gotta
time
win.
up here in the booth. You
We
fight
gotta
so
tie.
hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage.
Ground ball. Second base. One down.
And that's out number 1.
Up next for the Cubs, center
Hmm.
fielder, Kevin Anthony.
Now to the
Kevin
plate,
Anthony. If
Kevin
he can get on
Anthony.
base,
He's 1
be
for
awesome.
4 for the game. And the pitch. High and deep to right.
That ball hit hard. That ball hit deep. He looking up.
Ranging back. That one is
See you later.
This game is tied.
I told you we weren't done. I told you we weren't done.
Here to straightaway right field. Yes, we are
A
all
guy with
done
38
here.
contact and 32 power just hit a game-tying home run in the bottom of the 10th. Kevin Anthony. Know his name. Because he probably won't be here next year. Know his name.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out
Ooh,
there on the
buddy.
mound, giving up a
How
long
big is that out at the
giving up
plate
a
now?
bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that ball.
Now you got to do with the meat.
Again now, Jose Melendez started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Don't
This
think for
exciting
one
enough.
second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he
Ah, it's
doesn't
nice
know
to have
where his
games
line's
like this,
headed.
man.
He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
It's nice to have games like this.
2-0 as this one's taken
I look
low.
forward to more games like this next year. We up the difficulty.
Now the 2-0 home. Doesn't hit
I don't think they're
the
going to give
target.
Melendez
It's ball
anything to
3.
hit, really.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go
Statistically
after one
speaking,
of these
Barrios is deadlier. So
This one is
get out of here!
slashed
Get out of here!
right
Is that
to the
gone?
line.
Is that gone?
It's gonna stay fair, and it's
That's
gonna
fucking gone! Game!
home run.
Woo! Game, baby!
Shoulder shot down the line in
Oh
right.
man,
Bigger than that.
Cubs win.
Ball game is over.
Cubs win on back-to-back home runs. Bottom 10. Second home run of the night, Jose Melendez.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing
Oh,
of the bat.
3-0 fastball. Are you kidding me? That's too good to
Ends this
pass
thing in
up.
extras. That was fun.
That ball hit very hard. What up, Michael? Woo, buddy. Off the scoreboard. That's how you win the game. I need to highlight just that half inning there. Woo.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that
Definitely
narrows the candidate
Melendez.
list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a
Could you be a player? For what?
You're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a
Mm,
clutch swing of the
that's
bat.
why we
He'll be riding
pay
high on
Melendez
that
the
one
big
for a
bucks.
while, I'm sure.
Oh, baby, what a game. What a game. I could probably slide you in somewhere. I mean, none of these people on the team now are viewers, but you know what? Since you asked, I'll see what I can do about fit you in at 19. What a game, man. What a game. That's for sure one of the best games we've had in a while. 3-2. Aubrey blowing the save. Cleary getting the win by giving up a run. Let me look at. Let's see here. Let me find it real quick if I can. Please scroll. Thank you. So Melendez hit a game-tying home run in the 6th. 472 feet. I've not hit one that long in such a long time. And then we had Correa singling, scoring Dozier. Anthony hitting a home run to right, tying it up. And then the very next batter, Jose Melendez. 431 feet later, the Cubs win the game. The wind was blowing out, by the way. Did not know the wind was blowing out. What a game that was. That was enjoyable. 15-game winning streak now. I thought it was going to end. Not going to lie. Thought it was going to end a little bit there. We had the right portion of the lineup. So there you go. Let's see. It's 10 o'clock right now. Who's on my team? Literally all randomly generated players. I don't think I have anybody in real life on my team. I don't think I do. Calvin Cartwright's finally getting called up. Okay. What was that player's name on the Braves? I said I was going to look at his hitting. What was his name? Cameron Davis. That's it. Oh, but Mike Aviles is his batting stance. I know I've seen that stance somewhere before. Mike Aviles is his batting stance. There you go. That answers that question. Brett Lawrie might have been. Yeah, probably. I mean, there are still some real-life players in the league, but nobody on my team is a real player that I'm aware of. Pretty sure they're not. But yeah, I think Brett Lawrie, I think you're right. I think Brett Lawrie was the last person that was real on my team here. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'm going to decide in that short span if I'm going to end the stream or if I'm going to play something else. I don't know. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry. Dude, no joke. Eyes heavy, yeah. I may call it a stream then. I may just chill. Let's go, tell you what, we're gonna go raid Sporty again. You know, he's online. We're gonna go say hi to Sporty. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for watching this on YouTube the next day. Everyone have a good night, and hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow as we finish out the series against the Braves. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.